homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, it's been one of them days. I came out this morning. We got a pretty good storm last night. And I came out this morning, and what did I find? My stovepipe is blown off the shop. So it's not completely down. You can see up here. It's all twisted over and the pipe's broke completely off. Of course it was rotted off. It was time to change it. It's been up for 5 years. These little thin wall pipes that we use for these kind of stoves, it just doesn't last long. So let's go over here and I'll show you what it looks like. You can see it broke off right there and right in this weld. It's still held on up there all right, up there. So I can get that pipe out. I've already taken the screws out. I wasn't going to video this, but it just turned out to be something that I was going to do. So now I need to go inside and get that pipe, this pipe, off the stove. Now, if you've ever dealt with this kind of pipe, the vertical pipe generally does okay. But any horizontal pipe and any elbows, they rot out first. So this has been up 5 years. That's about all you're going to get out of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this whole pipe part out and make a new part from the stove all the way to the vertical pipe outside. So let's get at it. And of course, when I threw it out, that 90-degree elbow busted too. So it was shot too. So it's time to replace them. Now these stovepipe sections come disassembled, and you have to get them to line up and lock into place right here on these. Sometimes it's a simple operation, and sometimes it's a pain in the butt. But I'm going to go ahead and put these two together. Because I only need two. I'm going to go ahead and put these two together and then get it set up over here on the stove. Then we'll try and see if we can get everything fastened on outside. That's going to be the tough part. Okay, that's two. Now, I've got these sheet metal screws. They're just a stainless steel sheet metal screw, pointed tip. I'll put these in, a couple of them in each joint, and that steel pipe will hold together without having to worry about coming apart. So we'll start off, we'll go ahead and assemble both sections here, put them on the stove and then go out and work. My hands are about froze up already. But so much of this you can't use gloves. It's just not practical. Now this part down here goes on the stove. So the way these are made, for those of you that don't know, it's made with a flat end and it's made with a crinkled end. Now the crinkled end goes inside the flat end. So you put this crinkled end inside the flat end and you bring it down until it bottoms out. Now I'll put in a couple of screws. The screws don't add any structural integrity, it just keeps it from coming apart. Oh, come on. Get in there. My drill's dead. But out here in the shop, it's cold weather. It saps them pretty quick. I don't know if this one has a lot of oomph left in it or not. Now, let's put one in this side. That's screwed on. Now I'll do the same thing here. This way. Now, it's a little egg shaped. I'll have to straighten it out. See what I mean? They get a little egg shaped where you mash them down and make them fit. So I just take it here and squeeze it till it rounds back out. Been used. Ain't a lot left in this drill either. Okay, the stovepipe's back together. Let's put it on the stove. down on the stove. Okay, time for a break. Okay, let's get this stovepipe up. Okay, got that out. Now, might be easier this way. Right there. Okay, it's on right there. It's not all the way down, but it'll have to do. That's probably where it sat before. But all the pipe is within, so well, all right, it's time to put a screw in. Take these gloves off. I can't put screws on with the gloves on. One. Two. Now let's put one on, two on here. One here. There's one. There's two. Now, all I got to do, this is on, all I got to do is go inside and put a screw in that holds the pipe to this steel plate. Got me a washer. Take that screw out. Of course I dropped it. Just put another one back in its place. There we go. That's not going to move. Now, it's time for me to go pick up my grandson. I think I might be a little late. No, I'll be all right. His mom's a state police dispatcher and his dad's a professional firefighter, works 36-hour shifts. So I got to go and pick him up, and his mom will pick him up tonight. Now, If you like this stuff, this homestead and do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homestead stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. Now if you hit the little bell when you come to the channel, it'll notify you when we upload a video. We upload every Sunday. Now, with that being said, it's time for me to get on to the next thing.